the introduction of our project from sports and recreation. The topic is steroid. Athletes facing problems from steroids. The aim is to prevent athletes from having unhealthy life from steroids. Outcome and explanation. Athletes in professional sport will be safe and inform everyone about the demerits of using steroids. Bodybuilders and weightlifters began to use steroids in the late 1950s. The steroids now had been spread out to other sports. There are many different types of steroids for different purposes, like corticosteroids, anabolic steroids, androgenic steroids, osteogenic steroids, and anti-inflammatory steroids. Athletes use anabolic steroids to build up their muscles and increase their body size. How are steroids used? Steroids are taken as tablets or injected into muscles. Steroids can be taken by using three methods: stacking, taking several types of steroid at the same time; cycling, taking steroids over a period of time, then pause and start again; pyramiding, increase the amount of steroid used, then reduce the amount. Why do athletes like bodybuilders have to take steroids? In the sport of bodybuilding, steroids compete to see which of their bodies are more muscular. In order to make themselves bigger, they use drugs, not just for getting themselves muscular, but to also reduce the pain during their workout routine and to improve on their performance in a fast way.
Anabolic steroids aren't used only for doping. Anabolic steroids may be prescribed for medical use. Using its anabolic action, it is used for the purpose of treating osteoporosis and chronic renal diseases, or improving the state of exhaustion of physical strength due to injury or burns. Up to 40 mg per day is the best to keep it in an average amount, so that people won't face any side effects of steroid. But to feel physical changes such as increasing muscle strength, athletes have to take steroids to exceed the amount limit. If people take too much steroids, it affects their physical size, gender, diet, exercise level, age, and health. There are risks of high blood pressure, heart enlargement, kidney failure, liver damage, stroke, changing cholesterol, heart attack, and aggression. As an example, in 1960, at the Grand Olympic, a road racer did doping and died during the race. Also, by using steroids, people will face many mental health problems like anxiety, depression, paranoia, and psychosis. Therefore, using steroids will have negative effects on both mental and physical health.
Steroids in Olympic Global Perspective from LIN. The International Olympic Committee and the United States Olympic Committees have rules that the use of steroids is illegal to ensure fair competition to help athletes from dangerous side effects of using steroids. All athletes tested for steroids before performance. If they use steroid, they need to withdraw from the matches. National Perspective. In America, many people were obsessed with the use of steroids and continued using them every day. It became an obsession for them. Well, for most men that are interested in bodybuilding, every day was a strict discipline for them to compete in the competition of buffness. They have to inject needles around their bodies. Personal perspective. In my opinion, steroids should not ever be used in competition because it is physically harmful to our body. It can cause mental health problems. Some athletes are too competitive. They are not aware of any harmful impacts that will happen to them after using steroids. Competitions are held to see who is the best of all by their own strength, not by using drugs, because it will be unfair for other participants. And it is not the other purpose of sports competition. Here are other sports that uses steroids. Other 490%. bodybuilding, 270%, athletic, 242%, weightlifting, 239%, cycling, 200%, powerlifting, 110%, football, 108%, rugby union, 80%, boxing, 66%, wrestling, 57%, basketball, 39%. These are all the sports that uses steroids, and not just bodybuilding. There are other sports that does the same thing as well. Thank you for listening.